I knew it without knowing it. I knew this is what they were thinking without knowing that they were thinking it, because I know these people. Greetings, my friends, and welcome back. Rush Limbaugh from the left coast. Remainder of the week. EIB on the road. Of course, as long as I'm here, it doesn't really matter where. Here is the phone number if you want to be on the program's 800-282-2882. So this is yesterday, Beverly Hills, outside the Beverly Hills Hotel, during a protest against the hotel, which is owned by essentially the Sultan of Brunei, who is ratcheting up the enforcement of Sharia law in Brunei. And so the gay and lesbian population here is outraged, finally, over this. And Jay Leno joined them, and we've already played one Leno soundbite. This one goes by pretty fast, at just 6 seconds. Another excerpt from what he said at the protest yesterday.
Let's put it in perspective. The people in the Beverly Hills Hotel now are the Clippers. The Sultan of Brunei is Sterling.
He actually went there, folks. He actually went. This is what you have to do in L.A. to get people to pay attention now. You have to say that the people at the Beverly Hills Hotel are the Clippers, and the Sultan of Brunei is Donald Sterling. Now, this doesn't involve anything at the hotel yet. The investment group from Brunei that owns it, the Sultan essentially, they're ratcheting up the enforcement of Sharia law, which is a Muslim country in Brunei. They haven't yet enforced it on the guests or the employees. I don't believe the employees at the Beverly Hills Hotel or the Bel-Air. The Sultan owns both of them. Here are, by the way, just to bring you up to speed, here are the 10 countries where homosexuality may be punished by death. Yemen, Iran, Iraq, Mauritania, Nigeria, Qatar or Qatar, which is where Al Jazeera is, Saudi Arabia, Somalia, Sudan, and the United Arab Emirates. So, Jay Leno, how many people is Sterling killed? Those are the 10 countries, and so far the only country I know of being protested by anybody is Brunei and the Sultan of Brunei. And I've been wondering how long this was going to take. Frankly, given the, shall we say, punitive nature of Sharia when it comes to homosexuality. I mean, it's not hidden. It's right out there. It's, you can go buy a book for $20 on Amazon and read it. From their leading, do you know the Muslim Brotherhood has an academic think tank? I forget the name of it off the top of my head. I've got it here somewhere. The Brotherhood has an academic think tank, and you can read where the scholars there have written about this. The Muslim Brotherhood, which, of course, and let's go back, while we're on the subject here. Let us, in light of Leno protesting, Ellen DeGeneres was there too. Let's go back and listen to President Obama. Not listen, but I've heard some excerpts of the famous Cairo speech and other things the president has said. Number one, the future must not belong to those who slander the Prophet of Islam. Number two, the sweetest sound I know is the Muslim call to prayer. President Obama said these things. Three, we will convey our deep appreciation for the Islamic faith, which has done so much over the country's centuries to shape the world, including in my own country. So this is the big Cairo speech. As a student of history, I know civilization's debt to Islam. Islam has a proud tradition of tolerance. Okay, here are the 10 countries where homosexuality may be punishable by death. Yemen, Iran, Iraq, Mauritania. Not all of these are Sunni Muslim countries. 90% of the world's Muslims are Sunnis, but you get the Shiites make up the other branch. But Islam is a proud tradition of tolerance. Islam has always been a part of America. We will encourage more Americans to study in Muslim communities. These rituals remind us of the principles we hold in common and Islam's role in advancing justice, progress, tolerance, the dignity of all human beings. Again, the 10 countries where homosexuality may be punished by death are Yemen, Iran. Do I need to go any further here? And yet, the Sultan of Brunei, all of a sudden, has become Donald Sterling. Out here. It's just curious. I've been wondering. I don't want to make more of this, say things over and over again here. But I've been wondering why they no mention, why no anger, why no, and now there is.